Slovakian opposition accuses government of neglect.
What's the latest?
They say M is thoroughly in the doghouse after the PR disaster that is Slovakia.
Which would have gone a lot worse if James hadn't been there.
Not pointing any fingers, just laying out the facts. It's all gone political now. And I suspect the one thing that might keep M in her chair is if you lads produce a culprit. Preferably yesterday.
No pressure, James.
Does the attachment have the rejection parameters listed? That's about 22 pages. God, no. Just getting the result.
We need her eyes on it before it gets sent off. The other one? I'll be providing that today. I'll set it.
Pretty tense out there.
A diplomatic crisis will do that. Today was rough. How are you holding up?
You needed to show me something. Who's the lady?
Oh, you don't recognize Agent Roth? I believe you shared an Aston Martin. Charlotte Annabelle Roth, Senior Operational Officer at the DGSC headquarters in Paris.
You can't be serious.
We chatted. Nice lady. Retires next year to spend time with her grandchildren.
Who was the woman then?
That's what I'd like to find out.
Any match on the blonde twins?
Nico and Tero Murto. Assassin duo from Tampere, Finland. Highly adept at unarmed combat, improvisation, and social infiltration. These are ruthless operators, James. Ice-cold killers.
I know. I was there. Ready for that mission brief? What you got for me?
Come, let's have a look. Not going to lie, you have got your work cut out for you. Greenway. Perfect timing. 009. After he escaped Slovakia, we tracked Bond's watch to a field outside of the Syrian village, Jab al-Uthman, where the unregistered cargo plane was abandoned. A wide Thayer sweep picked up his trail 36 hours later in the Turkish province of Şanlıurfa. From here, he embarked on a complex route, eventually bringing him to Egypt, where we lost his trail for good. However, despite significant effort being put into obscuring transport payments, Thayer managed to pin 2 of the chartered private jets to the Pirate King, Bavma. Yes, you heard me right. Pirate King.
And? What do we have on this Bavma?
Abducted by militants at the age of 10, along with his little sister. Trained as a child soldier until age 12, when Bavma turned on his captors, killing 5 and escaping. Spent half a decade looking for his sister, to no avail. At age 17, he entered the world of piracy. For the next 2 decades, he rose like a shooting star, turning random endeavors into a well-organized international business empire. All culminating in Mauritania, when he claimed a ship graveyard as his kingdom.
Aleph. That's the main black market hub on the African continent. Major League weapons bazaar, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, and with the clientele to match. Aleph is a cesspool of military and PMC personnel, rubbing shoulders with rebel groups and criminal organizations alike.
And how does all that connect to 009?
That's the thing. It doesn't. Which is probably why he managed to stay invisible for more than a decade. However, with the new intel, things are starting to line up. And considering the amount put up to facilitate 009's escape, we have reason to believe that he is part of Bavma's inner circle. Aleph is most likely where he's been hiding all along. Go to Aleph. Find 009 and bring him back. Everything depends on your success. No pressure.
Rise and shine. We're almost there.
I said, wake me when we get to Aleph. Not when we're almost at Aleph.
Not a morning person, are we?
Just drive.
Mind if I pop the radio on?
Why?
Blend in.
You don't need a radio to do that.
Right. No, that's what the eye patches and the wooden legs are for. How do you want to play this once we're inside?
009 is bound to be paranoid. That makes him dangerous. He's expecting us to make a move after Slovakia.
If not us, somebody else.
Correct. He'll be ready, so must we. But to answer your question, once we get inside, we need to get some face time with Bavma. He's the one who'll lead us to 009.
Not getting past that.
Take a right.
And if Bavma isn't an option,
I'll let you know.
I know you don't want me here. And I know what you think of me.
You do.
Insufferable, immature. Ring any bells?
So you were listening back at Ems. It's the first time for everything, eh, Bond?
You owe me a chance.
Why?
If I hadn't followed my hunch back in Slovakia, more people would have died. We both know that. So stop trying to cut me off at the knees every chance you get.
I'll think about it. Over there.
Gents, heads up. Bavma's heli is inbound.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear.
What?
I said, stop touching your bloody ear.
Yes, boss. أستبعد تماما أن يرجع إلى هنا مجددا.
Well, this place never changes.
12 o'clock. Welcoming committee.
I see them. And they see us.
30 minutes.
I know that. I can tell the time.
Impressive. What kind of security can we expect?
We'll have eyes on us, no doubt. Locals, dealers, Bavma's men. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Never.
It worked when you bought it. What you do with it after is not my problem.
You've just made it your problem. Out the way, pretty boy.
Hey, over here. Good steel, very few figures. No serious either. Launchers, assault rifle.
Bolt action, custom barrel. That thing punches through armor like it's paper. If you're after something with more kick, you'll need to hit the auction. I hear they have some nice toys left behind by NATO. Anything you need, I have. For a nice price.
Thanks. I'm good.
Suit yourself.
Whatever you need to start the war or end the conversation, I have right.
There's Greenway.
Don't think so, tourist.